She looking rough.
I hope we don't lose signal.
Oh, if we do, it's okay.
See if anybody,
They just notifying everybody.
pops on.
Now it just did.
Maybe it's just notifying them now.
Yeah. Side profile check. Wow.
Wait, tell me if you can see a difference. I've been practicing my meal.
Yeah, it goes up. Oh yeah, you can see it. Your line gets liney.
You see it?
Yeah.
Relax.
Yeah. How do you do that?
I've been
You just stick
practicing.
your tongue?
It's like I'm swallowing my tongue or something.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that.
Don't throw up. Nobody's gonna come on.
There's one person.
Hey! We have one.
We have one person in the house.
Hi, chat with us.
Is this muted?
Muted?
No, but does that mute it?
No. Can you hear us? Hi, ladies.
I was just curious.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, sweeties.
We're just leaving my parents' house.
It's an hour and a half drive.
It's an hour and a half drive, and we thought we'd pop in and say hi to the people because we're together again. Steph, show your face.
Hello, I'm here as well. I'm saying hi, how are you? Hello from Columbus, Ohio. Sebastian's in the back taking a nap. He's all tuckered out. He had some chicken soup and cake, chocolate mousse cake.
It was so good.
We were visiting your dad.
Yeah, my dad had a hip replacement surgery yesterday, so we went to go visit him. And obviously he's in pain because he just had like an incision. Everybody that I knew that he was getting that surgery was spot on when they were like, oh, he's gonna feel amazing today, like he's gonna be walking better, like he's gonna feel better than what he did before, even though he's just like one day out of surgery, and he definitely does. So it's good.
That's rough though.
Hip replacement surgery. He has plastic and metal in his hip now.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yeah, he does.
What's everyone doing? What's everyone got going on? We're literally just driving on the road right now, so we thought maybe we'll pop on and see if anybody wants to talk to us.
You know what I told my dad?
What?
He's like, I'm so nervous for my hip replacement. I said, don't worry about it. I had both of my boobs replaced.
That's so funny. That hurt too. I remember that. It was like a one full day or 2 days of you just laying there, right?
Yeah, I have silicone titties.
Stephanie Doherty. I recognize her name from our channel and yours now. She said,
Our channel.
She says, don't believe it. It's gonna take a while until he feels better.
Maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like my neighbor said that her dad was 10 years older than my dad when he got his hip replacement, and within 2 weeks he was already like walking outside, like in the paths and the forest preserves.
Dang.
So hopefully.
TTD said, hey girlies, I love you too. We love you. I showed Sebastian, but he's just napping back there. Which I'm actually surprised that he's staying asleep.
I know. In his big boy chair.
Rachel Tesmer says hello.
Hi.
Oh, Stephanie has a pulled neck. Oh, actually pulled a muscle in her neck. No, thank you.
What were you doing? Sometimes you pull for the toilet paper too fast. You pull the toilet paper too fast. When you're at someone's house and you don't know which side it's on, and you go to read, you're like, oh shit, it's not on that side. I've done that before.
It's so funny. Rachel said hi to me. Oh, I think the signal went for a second there. It's back though. What's everyone doing? We're just driving home.
What day is it? Thursday. It's Thursday today.
People would probably have jobs that they're at.
Oh.
Can't relate.
I have a job too. Just I was busy all week. Today's my day off to go visit my dad. Tomorrow I'm going to a client's house to do her hair and her makeup for her son's birthday. And then from there I have to drive somewhere else. I'm trying not to give my location too much. Even though you guys probably know where I live, it's fine. Then I have to go do some spray tans tomorrow night. Make sure my kit is packed because I have a wedding Saturday morning. I do hair and makeup for weddings too, so
you stay busy.
I stay busy.
Not me. You know what?
I'm making body butters. I'm busy making body butters. Yeah.
You know what I like to do? Stay home. I like being home.
I do too, though.
Except for with you. I don't know why. My social battery has been so active this week for Cindy. Every day I wake up and I'm like, what are you doing?
Like, I'm on my period this week. Why do you have so much energy this week?
I'm tired. Retired and the man of the hour. Oh.
That's so funny. Everyone wants to see Sebastian.
I know.
He is the best.
Yeah, she does stay really busy. I think she's booked this entire year. All of her Saturdays, this entire year, she's booked for weddings. Hi, Crystal. Someone said, I made it. Hi, Cindy and Stephanie, because people usually miss it.
Yeah.
When I'm not at school, I'm at home. Yeah. That's rough.
I just watched Erica Jane's. It's a 2-part series. I think I watched it on Peacock or Hulu. I don't remember. But brand new Erica Jane, Bet on the Blonde or something like that. It's a 2-part series with her, because she's in Vegas doing her shows again. Do you guys know who she is from?
I can look her up.
Erica Jane is from The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Is that your favorite character?
I love her. That's my favorite.
What do I say character? Like she's a like a
I love
movie.
her. I love Erica Jane. I'm team Erica Jane. We could talk about it if you want to, but Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is the best. I'm watching Miami right now. I do love Miami, but I do feel that when I watch Miami, like my accent comes out more.
Really? That's so funny.
Definitely.
This is Erica Jane from The Real Housewives. She pretty.
It's expensive to be mad.
Oh my gosh, me and Cindy on the way down to her parents' house, we found like a 90s R&B, 90s and 2000, early thousands R&B playlist. We were in our feels.
I can't. The Voice, as soon as Keisha Cole came on, I lost it.
we were screaming.
Keisha Cole, girl, where have you been?
Stephanie said, I'd like some of their money. The Real Housewives.
I know.
And someone else, Rachel, said, my sister and I feel like taking a road trip for facials and some Cynthia.
Oh my God. I would love to get my hands on you.
I know.
Come over.
Did my one friend keep her appointment? The one that we were talking back and forth to? Remember that one night? She was supposed to come for a facial? Lauren?
I don't remember.
Her husband's a police officer too?
Oh, yeah. I have her booked in March.
Okay,
She'll be in this. Yeah, she'll be in this month.
I was just curious if she kept her appointment.
Yeah.
Good. So that'll be
Yeah,
another
and
new
actually,
plan.
I don't think you know this. One of your followers lives in somewhere up north.
Yeah.
Close to where my studio is up north from where I live. And she ordered a body butter. So when I saw her address come in, I was like, I let her know.
Yeah.
I said, I literally work probably like 15 to 20 minutes away from you in Aurora. You could come in and get a facial and a spray tan.
Oh, wow.
She was like, oh my God, like I want to come see you. So it's like weird because some of us might close. You could come see me.
I know.
Like we could meet.
I never give like my town, or I try not to, but people on the internet, they'll figure it out if they want to. Yeah. They'll figure it out if they want to. So what are you gonna do?
No, and because I always tag my location because of my job. Like I want people to find me. So
yeah.
I'm sure you know where I live.
I have never. Oh, I lost weight and now I have wrinkles and a young boyfriend. Stephanie says.
Who said that?
Stephanie Doherty.
Stephanie Doherty. Awesome. Wait, I got a young boyfriend.
Ooh, good for her.
What he look like?
Do you have any favorite products for wrinkle help? What should she be putting? She said I lost weight and now I have wrinkles. So what should she use? Cindy's so good with skin.
So I'm gonna treat your skin as if it was like a normal to dry skin type, because normally those types of products have better ingredients to help rebuild collagen in the skin. So if you're like at the store and you're like, oh my god, I don't know what to get, if you see words like amino acids, peptides, collagen, hyaluronic acid is good, but that's only good in the morning time because it just kind of like instantly plumps. It doesn't do anything for you long term. So a lot of people do use hyaluronic acid, but it's not long term. It's just like instant gratification. But if you see, amino acids are amazing, and peptides, because they rebuild proteins in the skin. When the proteins are like rebuilt, that's what gives your skin like more firmness and better elasticity. So just look for things like that. I've really been into the brand Beekman 1892 or Beekman something. It's at Ulta. If you go on Ulta.com, their products have been really nice. They have a purple serum called Bakuchiol serum, and it's kind of like a retinol. I just went through 2 of those bottles. I love it because it's like a retinol, but there's no peeling, there's no downtime. I can use it every single night, but it keeps those cells regenerating. So it's fresh skin, and it's like a little kick in the ass. He's away.
Hello. Hi. Hi, baby.
I want to talk now.
It was just a power. He said hi. It was just a power nap. She said, thank you, limited budget. And she said, I take collagen too. What about no needle Botox? Botox in a bottle. Didn't Dr. Brandt?
Dr. Brandt
something like
has
that?
that.
Dr.
Look at, I have them in the car.
Dr. Brandt, BRANDT.
Look, I actually have some in the car. I love
You
that
go,
stuff.
girl. Yeah, needles no more. This stuff is amazing.
Matter of fact, put some on my
We
face.
gonna give us some right now. Hold on,
Matter of
guys.
fact,
Hold on. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Where's your finger? No. Oh, there she goes.
All right.
More than that?
No, this is perfect. Like listen, I'm 32, but I can already feel my face falling right here. It's on the floor.
It is not on the floor.
Yes, it is.
Oh my
My
gosh.
face is almost on the floor here. So when I'm in the car, I'll be doing my needles no more up in here like this.
Yeah, this is by far, I wouldn't say this is the most cost effective. It is pretty expensive. It can get pretty expensive. But if you're talking about for like a birthday gift or something like special that is, you know, someone's like, I want to get you something. What do you want for your birthday? I'd be like, get me this product, needles no more. So good. It's such a good product.
Yeah, I really do like it.
Yeah. Let me see.
Or come take a road trip, come get a facial.
Didn't get to finish. I ordered the Beekman's peptide collagen like you use.
Yes.
Rachel said that.
You're gonna like it a
Stephanie
lot.
said cool.
It's weird. It's like a clear serum, and it has like these little yellow balls in there, and they kind of like burst. So it's like really fresh encapsulated ingredients. That brand is good. It's not that expensive. It's like middle of the road, I think. And I'm a cheap ass. So if I'm buying Beekman, Steph over here is like, she a cheap ass. No, it's good.
Her and Gio both, they're so funny. They'll do like mounds and mounds of research before they'll buy anything because they want to find the best deal, like everything. They'll do as much research before they purchase anything for like hours, and then they'll be like, okay, this right here is the best deal for the price that you're gonna spend. They're like super good at doing that.
I spend days, like before I buy anything, Girl, before I buy Q-tips, I read all the fucking reviews.
Look for all the coupons and who's got what on sale.
Yeah, what's the cost per Q-tip? I need to know.
Crystal said my face is starting the jowls too. Sadness. I'm looking more and more like my mother, although she was a beautiful woman.
That's really nice to say. Same.
Yeah.
My mom is so beautiful.
She is. She really is.
She's so beautiful.
She's so pretty.
But
yeah, she really is.
I think too, because I'm so fair, like I'm prone to more, like you're naturally prone to more damage when you're so fair.
It's because your skin is like thinner?
Yeah.
Lighter?
Yeah.
Dang.
The sun.
I am 63 and I embrace every wrinkle. I earned them and I own them. Yes, girl.
You better work, girl.
Yes.
You better work.
I am Polish and like milk. She's probably very pale. You all have a beautiful family. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's nice. This
Thanks
was
for
nice.
being here.
Yeah, we just wanted to pop on. We were like, we're just driving and we still have a while in the car, so we figured we would say hi and see what you guys are doing. And that's it. That's so funny though. What are the chances that somebody lives by the studio?
No.
I call it puppet face. I need some work. I need some Botox.
You know what's actually trending on everything TikTok for me is like the face, like people massaging their face and their like scalp, like doing facial massages to like lift and like reconstruct the face. I bet you it takes a little bit of time. You'll probably need to do it for like 3 months. I'm gonna start that journey.
See if it actually works.
Because gua sha is good, but it really only like removes like extra it's lymphatic drainage. So it's just like extra water.
Yeah.
But these girls are like lifting their tissues and doing like, I don't know. I'm gonna do it.
Maybe they're like building muscle and they're like,
yes.
You know what I mean? Like building muscle, burning fat, like in your face. Literally.
I'm gonna do it.
That's crazy. Cindy, what is your opinion on using retinol?
I love retinol.
One quick, because I can answer this real quick. Is that Dr. Brandt needles no more? Yes, that was the product. But what's your opinion on retinol?
Retinol is the mother in skincare. She is mother. You gotta start slow, like low doses, a few times a week. But yeah, it's the gold standard. It's amazing. It's the gold standard. You can start with like retinoids, so like different alternatives. So bakuchiol was what I was talking about earlier. That's like a really popular ingredient right now. It's like retinol for the skin. There's a lot of alternatives. It's about to be summertime, and if you're not wearing sunscreen every single day, do not start a retinol. But if you're ready to start your retinol journey, that's because you're going to practice safe sun. So keep that in mind.
Dang.
Safe sun. Practice safe sun.
That's why your skin looks so good. So, Rachel said, champagne tastes on a beer bottle budget.
Girl.
Just another Swiftie. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. She said she's got to go.
Bye.
What is the percentage you suggest for the retinol?
Hold on, there's a cop. Why do I get nervous?
Is there a cop following us?
No, not following me.
Where was he?
He's right here. He's about to pass me.
Oh, you know what? I get nervous too. Even when I didn't do anything wrong, I'm like, excuse me?
No, I don't do shit. I'm not even holding the phone right now.
I know.
Why am I so scared?
I always get scared when a cop, even if they're next to me, I'm like, they're gonna find something. They're gonna find it. Percentage you suggest for the retinol?
Oh, you should start at like, I think it's 0.025 and work your way up from there. Start small because you will peel. You will peel. If you really like to wear makeup too, like if you're someone that really likes to wear makeup, you probably won't like using a real retinol. Retinol derived from vitamin A, because vitamin A is retinol. Maybe try derivatives, because you still get very similar results, but without like you looking like peely.
Stephanie said, "Oh, honey, we got some fine cups."
Where?
I think she earlier, did she say she, no, I
Columbus,
think
Ohio?
possibly. I think Rachel's the one who's from Missouri or Mississippi. Let me see. Minnesota. Wow, neither. Rachel's from Minnesota. Stephanie, I don't know if she said where she was. Oh, yeah, Colorado. They got some fine cups in Colorado.
Oh, girl. You better record them and direct message me.
Vampty the Vampy one said, I'm assuming she's talking about the retinol. She said burns the skin. Mandy Barber said we have fat cops here.
Where?
Wherever they are. I don't know.
My husband is actually a police officer. And he is fine, in my opinion.
He is handsome.
He's handsome. He's never used... You know, it's funny because, you know, like a man in uniform is such like a fantasy.
It's like a thing.
Oh, it's such a fantasy. And let me just say something. This motherfucker has never came home and handcuffed me. I've been with him for 9 years. Listen.
The handcuffs stay on the belt.
I've never been handcuffed held against my will. Never. They come home and they've been so macho all fucking day that they come home and they're little babies.
Yeah.
Like they just want to lay there and have us do all the work. So it's not, I'm just going to tell you firsthand. I'm sorry.
To ruin your fantasy.
Maybe try a firefighter.
She said, Mandy Barber said, dang it, you better handcuff him.
The furry ones.
Oh, Stephanie is a military town in Colorado where the hot cops are. That's so funny. Stephanie said, yeah, Mandy, they want you to handcuff Mike with his own handcuffs.
He was out looking for someone on an arrest warrant, and they found him. And you know, the first thing that he says to this man is, you know, they're gonna pat them down. Do you have anything on you that's gonna stick me, a gun, hurt me, burn me, blah 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 blah? And the man said, no, I don't. So my husband goes in, and the first thing he fucking takes out of the guy's pocket is a crack pipe.
Oh my gosh.
And my husband, I mean, he's pissed because his fingers were on this nasty ass pipe that was in his mouth. Who knows, someone else's mouth, and there's like crack on it.
Ugh.
So he comes home. It's not the fantasy. He comes home and tells me this story, and after he takes a shower, I still don't feel like he's clean.
You're like, go take another one.
Like, I have a urinary tract infection. Maybe not today.
My husband's a needy baby too, I feel ya. Someone said, get the furry handcuffs. I have a teenager in the 70s. I was a teenager in the 70s. Baby oil, aluminum foil, sun-in for hair, no sunscreen.
Honey, are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, do you remember that sun-in spray people used to put in their hair?
I used to be bleach blonde. I used to love sun-in.
Yeah.
There's a brand, like a bougie brand called Way, and they have their own version of sun-in, and I would use that in my hair. I would take it on vacation and put it in my hair.
Or lemon, wasn't that another one, a natural one? Lemon or something like that? I could be wrong. That's so funny. What a throwback.
I used to lay out a lot too.
Yeah.
During high school and college, I had 2 different memberships at 2 different tanning salons.
Same.
And I would go from one to the next one.
Same.
I loved to tan.
Yep.
I loved it.
I used to only have my gym membership so I could tan. I would go to the gym just to tan and not work out.
Yeah.
It's pretty sad.
But not anymore.
Yeah, not anymore. Well, somebody said, can we see Sebastian?
Yeah.
She's hanging out back there. Yeah. I'm hanging out. At least you all got husbands. That's true. I used lemon as a kid. I laid out with baby oil. I couldn't stand the sun, almost like an allergy. I always looked lily white. My skin looks great. I went to a high school reunion. I don't know, maybe she's commenting more. I would wear a glove. The police have to touch the stuff police have to touch is gross.
Yeah, it's nasty.
Thanks for hanging out, Crystal. I'm sure we'll do another live sometime. There's still 17 people in here hanging out with you.
To the person who said, at least you have a husband. It doesn't feel like it. Me and Steph are always together. I feel like I have a wife. And Sebastian's our child.
It's true. Yeah, Stephanie was the one who said that.
That's how I feel. Like Sebastian is our child.
Literally. She said my sister did that and like her skin is a piece of leather. She tans so much, she's leather.
Still?
I don't know.
I actually drove to Indiana to teach a tanning salon how to spray tan. And while I was there teaching them how to spray tan, I would see the clients that were still coming in to use the regular beds.
Ugh.
And they're all older women who look like leather still coming in because it's like part of their routine.
Yeah, it's part of their identity at that point.
It's like just, yeah.
Thanks for hanging out, Vicky.
Vicky.
Mandy E. Barber. Stephanie's a good wife. We're good wives.
We're good ones.
To each other. My feet are cold.
I couldn't, when Steph and I first met, because she met Giovanni before I met my husband, Mike.
We met them in the same place, by the way.
Yeah, at the same gym. When me and Steph met each other, we were side-eyeing like, bitch, we're the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's crazy how my husband chose someone like me to be his significant other. But also, I'll say this, not to be weird, Mike and Giovanni are very similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
So funny. Look at these two random cows. I'll never forget the first time I saw Cindy. Let me tell you the story. So I met Gio at the gym that he used to work at and Cindy worked out at and Cindy's now husband worked at. And when I started going to the gym, like this is probably 10 years ago now, almost 10 years ago this fall, because I met him in October of 10 years ago this October. I had been working out for a little bit. I never really paid attention to my surroundings. I just was there till I literally did cardio for an hour and a half and I left. I tanned and then I left. Like I didn't talk to anybody. I just did my thing and I left. One day, Gio, Cindy's brother, comes up to me and he's like, he was selling personal training at the time. So he's like, I see you working out, or doing cardio a lot. Like, he's like, you're really killing it or whatever he said to me. And he goes, what are your goals,
He
though?
saw that ass.
He saw
that ass and said, I see you.
He said, I see you,
doing
girl.
cardio.
He's like, what are your goals? And I said, I just want to lose weight. And he's like, so do you do any weight training or like any weightlifting or anything? And I said, no, I'm literally here to just do cardio. And like, basically, him talking to me, he at the time, because we didn't know each other, he was trying to sell me personal training and I didn't want personal training, so the conversation should have ended, right? But instead he was like, well, listen, after I get off work one day, why don't you just come and you could work out with me? Like, you don't have to buy anything from me. I could just train you a couple free sessions and see if you like it from there. So I was like, okay. First of all, though, I met him at the gym the next day, whatever it was. We started out with a little bit of cardio. When I tell you, we were finishing up and Cindy was just left work.
I worked for Christian Dior.
She worked for Christian Dior at the time. She was coming from work, so she still like had her makeup on. Mind you, Cindy's almost like 6 foot over here. So tall, so beautiful. Bone structure will slap you in the face when you see her.
It's not.
But I didn't know that was his sister. So when she walked up to him and gave him like a little, little hug, little kiss on the cheek.
Because Mexicans kiss on the cheek.
We always just kiss on the cheek, hi and bye. You just give a little kiss. When I saw her walk in, I was like, that's his girlfriend. I was like, I might as well just pack it up. I'm gonna pack it up. I can't compete with that. And then we figured out that we were the same person, and thank God that me and Gio ended up together, because it's like a built-in best friend that's your sister-in-law, so it works out great.
Yeah.
But I'm not kidding you, the first time I ever saw Cindy, I was like, wow, let me just off myself now. Like, bye. And after that workout, another funny thing about Gio and I, he gave me his number when we finished our workout, and he goes, why don't you just text me tomorrow and tell me how you're feeling? Tell me, if you like the workout, whatever. He gave me the wrong number. I was texting the wrong number for 2 days. And I was like, I texted him like, hey, thanks for working out with me. I'm really sore, but it was awesome. Like, I've never really weight trained before, so it was nice to learn a couple new things. Like, I appreciate it, whatever, but I'm super sore. No response. And then I like had a big crush on him, so I was thinking about him. So I texted him again like later that night, like, hey, did you get my text? No response. I skipped the gym the next day because I was embarrassed. I'm like, wow, this guy just ghosted me. Then I finally went back the following day, and he was like, hey, I never heard from you. And I was like, I immediately pulled out my phone, like, I texted you. Yeah. And he was like, no way, let me see. He gave me the wrong number on accident.
No.
How can it? It's because he was dating that Issa girl at the time. He probably didn't want me to have his number.
Mm-hmm. He gave me the wrong one on accident.
Yeah,
he did the last number. Oh, it was the whole number was his, except for the last digit. He changed it. Still to this day, he
had to clean up some other relationships. He had to clean up.
He swears he was like, I had no clue that I even did that. And I was like, it's okay, it's been 10 years, you can tell me. He won't admit it. He won't admit it. All right, let me see. I love this session. Wish I lived near you and could talk and become friends. Where y'all going? We're driving home from Cindy's parents' house. 70, I'm so sorry. I'm glitching with the texting. I'm a hot mess. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Gio really tried to pull one over on me, but I'm so glad that we stuck with it, because I love that man. He's
He's a good man.
He's a good man, Savannah.
He's a good man, Savannah.
That's so funny. Well, we've been on for 32 minutes. Do you want to end it here or keep talking?
I don't want to end it. I'm having so much fun.
There's still... I'm choking on my spit.
I'm having so much fun.
There's 18 people here with us. Can you turn just a very small amount of heat on the feet? It's because I wore open-toed on my side. You don't even have to do it on yours. Yeah, just a little bit for me. Oh yeah, that's hitting the spot.
My toes, look at how cold my fingers are.
Yeah.
So my fingers and my toes and my nose are always icicle, always cold.
Yeah. I'd have been devastated. If you saw Cindy walk up to your man, yeah. If that's what you mean, Stephanie, same girl.
Not right now, not like this.
Yes.
But I do remember when I worked for Christian Dior, I was always
turning
on.
heads.
The makeup was always on. The hair was always done. I was bleach blonde. Like, I was a whole vibe.
And it's not even like your simple beauty makeup now. I mean, it was like makeup looks.
10 years ago, 2014, 15, 16. The makeup back then, it was on. Yeah.
Tie-dye on the lids and like crazy, beautiful, crazy looks.
It was so pretty.
A good man with a decent family. Have to run. See you later, Rachel. Thanks for hanging out.
A decent family.
Same, I have no circulation in my hands and feet. Yep, mine too. My feet, they always have to be up. Even when I'm driving, you guys have seen me do vlogs. My left leg is always up on the other side. When I drive, I put it up on right here. I have to.
What if you get in a car accident? It'll
break my pelvis. That's a thing.
Smash you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's bad. I have a really poor circulation to my feet. They go numb. They start to like cramp up and stuff. Cold hands, warm hearts. That's right. Cindy, any little
Warm touching.
some
I haven't already caught that.
I think I was talking, so they probably
Thank God.
didn't. Let me screenshot those so when we rewatch it back, we can look for them. Any littles planned? I assume they're asking.
Here we go. I knew somebody was about to ask.
Y'all unlocked.
That's probably like the next thing in the forefront in my life.
The next episode.
Yes, my next episode, my next manic episode, which is this topic. So my husband and I have been trying to have kids for like 2 years now, and we have been unsuccessful.
Trees day.
So we have to do in vitro. We have no choice but to do in vitro, and we just found this out like 3 days ago. And wow, so much has happened in like the last, when was it yesterday or the day before that I went in for all my appointments?
It was Tuesday.
So Tuesday I have the phone call with the doctor for the first time. It's a Zoom call, and talking about the next steps. Like, unfortunately, you're gonna have to do in vitro. It's your only choice. When was your last cycle? I said I'm on day 2 right now. Oh, this motherfucker got really excited. Oh, day 2? We need to start your blood work now, like right now, because it's a perfect day. So I'm like, oh, okay. So the next day I go in for my blood work. Is your pap smear up to date? No, it's not. You're gonna have to get a pap smear. So now I was inserted so many times 2 days ago with internal ultrasound. They had to get the blood work. They had to do the pap smear. They had to get all the swabs. And on top of that, I use a Diva cup. So the amount of times that I had to take my Diva cup in and out, it was too much.
Yeah, it was a lot of action.
It was a lot.
But hopefully,
But it's in the works.
yeah.
So that's what I'm going to talk about is my fertility journey.
Wait, so I actually have a question. So sometimes when you do in vitro, you pick your kids, right?
I don't know.
Pick them? Because Jill, our friend Jay, she picked her girl egg because she wanted a daughter, and this time she wanted a boy. She picked her male egg.
I didn't know that.
You can pick your gender, I think. If you had a choice, would you pick it or would you do random, or would you give yourself twins so you could be one and done? For real?
I
for
don't
real.
know.
You
I
don't
don't
know?
know. That's a good question.
If I was just for me, I would do twins for me.
I think I would do twins, boy and a girl, if I could pick.
Yeah, just be done.
But it seems, I don't know. There's so much, like, I think people don't like to talk about this because, and it's something that I'm still learning about because I don't know exactly, like, everything about it.
Somebody wants to know what a Diva cup is.
Oh, a Diva cup?
It's a new form of...
It's a period cup. It's like a squishy silicone cup, and I smash it, put it in my vagina, and it opens.
Oh my god.
And then it just like catches all of my...
Like instead of wearing a tampon or a pad, because tampons are full of so much like toxic stuff that goes up in there and just sits in there.
Yeah, the tampons don't even soak anything in. It's like when I pull it out, it's still like all together, but it's just like coated, and I don't like that.
Yeah. Back to the babies though.
Oh yeah.
If
I
you
don't know.
could, you think you would? Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Oh my gosh! Imagine if you
At
had
this
twins.
Point, we tried naturally, and I'm at the point where like if it's all gonna, if I don't get to be surprised, like, oh my god, you're pregnant, like I don't get to take the pregnancy test and like get to enjoy, like, oh my god, we're pregnant. I don't get to enjoy that. So since everything has to be scheduled, which is something that I need to grieve, like I need to grieve the process of all of this. It's, yeah, if I have to make every decision, then I'll just plan it exactly the way that I want to. Why wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So it is what it is.
Babies hopefully soon. Like the process has already started, so hopefully.
I did hear that there's better luck of it implanting if you freeze it first. Like if you freeze the embryos and then decide to like put them in at a later time, that they usually implant
better
better.
or like take better.
But it could, I don't know.
Dang. I hope so.
Yeah, everyone pray for me. If you pray,
That's what Stephanie said. Pray it works.
Oh.
I was an old mom. Well, still am. That's okay.
yeah, it keeps you young.
Anyway, if you want one, you have to go for it. Girl, I pray for all the babies you want. Me too. Like, I'm so sad. Like, I just want Cindy to be a mom too. Like, I even told her I would be her surrogate, but I want.
You did.
I'm serious. To this day, I would if she needed that, but she doesn't need that. But I would do it if she needed it. But I just like, I can't wait for you to have a little one too. And they're gonna have the best mom. They're gonna have the best food, the best personality. They're gonna be set on their skincare for life.
These kids are gonna be bad as hell. I already know.
Maybe.
My kids are gonna be bad as hell. Fuck.
That's okay though.
I like it.
Me too. Maybe we'll get pregnant at the same time.
Well, you could plan it. I have to schedule mine, so you might as well.
I don't even know if I can.
If you're fertile. My mom is so fertile.
Yeah.
That's why, well, I don't want to like,
Badass baby's coming soon.
they're going to be bad as hell.
She will be a good mom.
Um,
Your mom. Fertile.
my mom got pregnant. I'm the oldest. So my mom got pregnant with me before she got married because that was important to her.
I think she was 20, right?
She was 18 when she got pregnant, and she had me at 19. Because my birthday is the day after hers. So on her birthday, she was giving birth to me. So anyways, my mom didn't even want to have kids. My mom actually told me, now that I'm older, that she never really wanted to have kids. She like never wanted to have kids. She was just so fertile. She got pregnant with me, and then accidentally got pregnant with Giovanni. And then she was like, oh shit, I'm pretty fertile. So she went and put an IUD in. She had an IUD in for 10 years. Took the out before getting on her next conscious, and she fucking got pregnant with Ivan.
They're 10 years apart. She is fertile. I wish you would have got someone like that from her. She would give some to me too. I don't know. So Stephanie, when is your next? We're going on a family vacation in May. And then after we get home from that vacation.
So we're starving now.
Yeah, we've been starving.
We're starving now for the vacation. But maybe take the IUD out before we get on vacation, because maybe you'll have a vacation baby.
And then I could say made in Mexico. I'll get him a onesie that says made in Mexico. That would be so cute.
That would be so cute.
But I mean, hopefully this year is going to be the year for us.
I'm going to put my babies in as soon as I get back from vacation.
Yeah. Here's my thing too though, and I don't think I've ever told you this. I feel like I have an emotional responsibility to wait until you get pregnant, because I don't want to like take that away from you.
A girl.
That's my brain. I'm like waiting for you, and once I know that everything's good.
No.
No, I mean,
Sit on it. Sit on it.
no, I mean, I think I'll take my birth control out, and what happens, and Gio's the same way. He's always like, literally, if the Lord wants us to have another baby, then we'll have one. Like, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. That's how he is. Like, but there is that does cross my mind that like, I would feel sad because I love you so much and I want you to have babies like immediately, that if I'm the one who got pregnant next, it would make me feel sad, not completely happy.
I don't feel that way.
So you don't feel that way?
No.
Well, that's good to know. But
I actually never even thought of that.
Well, here's
I thought I was an overthinker.
No, I think about it every time Gio and I talk about having
You're an
babies.
overthinker. Yeah, no.
Because here's my thing, like, you've been trying for the last 2 years, and what happens if I pull up on Thanksgiving and I'm like, surprise, we're pregnant? That would sting. That would hurt. And I don't want to hurt you.
I think it's a little different because I already know like what my situation is.
Yeah.
I'm not the situation in my situation. I'm not the situation. I hope that makes sense to you guys without me saying it. I'm not the situation in my situation. So because we know what the situation is, I'm mad as hell, so it doesn't matter.
That's true.
I'm mad as fuck.
Someone said take the lid off the cookie jar, girl. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
I don't know. What were we talking about?
Having kids or something
Sit
sexual.
on it.
Sit
Take the lid out of the cookie jar? I don't know what that means. Yeah, if we... listen, in a perfect world, seriously, I would love to be pregnant at the same time as her and our babies be the same close in age. How fun would that be that they could grow up together?
And we could push together side by
yes,
side.
yes. I just that you give birth first, not me. Because I want to be there
We'll
for
have
you.
the laughing gas like...
Mm-hmm. Your turn. Feel like you just put us in the same room. Blessings to you both. Thank you. Sorry. Christy Lewis said, hi, Manina and Steph.
Manina.
Get rid of birth control. I know. Honestly,
Not on it.
me though. Once I take my IUD out this time, even if I do have another baby, I'm not going back on. They can snip. Like if we don't want any more, I refuse to be on any birth control moving forward.
I can't believe I was ever on birth control. Listen, there is no motility on my husband's sperm. They're swimming in fucking circles. What if I would have known this
You wouldn't have ever
8
had
years
to.
ago? I could have all those mental health all those videos that you all have been watching about me being a psycho bitch.
Is birth control.
A lot of it could have been the birth control.
Yeah. Those hormones, those fake hormones they put in your body.
Had I known that his sperm was like I would have never.
They're not going in a straight
They're
line
not.
right now.
They're
It's
not.
okay though.
No.
Just Mike, you don't think you'll watch this one.
No,
You know me to the end.
He won't watch it till the end.
Okay. Someone's laughing.
I've told him where.
It's true though. His are just a little lost right now. God is in control. I know. That they are merging on way too fast. That was crazy. But yeah, hopefully it's the year of babies. Year of pregnancy. Babies won't come until next year. That would be so fun though. Then I would be over at your house even more than I am now because we have 2 screaming babies.
I know. And my husband will be on the night shift, so we could just be by ourselves.
Do you ship to Canada?
I don't.
Somebody said I would love to order your body butter, but I live in Canada.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
I'm an extremely small business. Like it really is just me and my clients who get to indulge in my product. So it's been amazing that my body butter has gotten to travel to different places this week. But
Maybe one day.
not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. Maybe one day.
Well,
Someone
nice.
said, I need your body butter because I'm going to take it to Hawaii. I was like, damn.
Yes.
I wish I was that damn body butter right now.
I'd go to Hawaii again.
I want to be that body butter in my next life.
It smells so good all the time. How's Sebastian's eye? You know, it's hanging in there. I don't. It's. Hi. He likes the bumps in the car. He's smiling. He's cheesing back there. Hi. It's still red. A lot of kids with CDLS have issues with their tear ducts, and they have to have surgery to like help them be able to drain things out of their tear ducts. So I don't know if the doctor, if that's the plan. I don't know. There's no talk of surgery yet, but he did say it's very common for kids with CDLS specifically. A lot of them have that surgery. So his eye is still red. He's still on medication. We're going to follow up with the doctor still. He's only on like a cream, eye cream antibiotic right now, and that was all he suggested. So I don't know. Oh, too bad. She said thank you anyway. My Colorado tax is coming, and I will get a body butter. I'll probably her return. Stephanie, yes, girl. Get some of that butter.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up on my exit soon here.
Yeah.
We should probably cut it.
Yeah. I can't believe you guys stayed with us.
I know.
That's so sweet.
Stephanie stayed the whole time and hung out with us.
I love it. It makes it feel so special.
I know.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Oh, this is mine. I should close it out.
Yeah, it's yours. I was
Oh.
just waiting to see if any other people said
Oh.
like goodbye or anything. Because it's
Bye.
like
I
delayed a
love you
little bit.
guys. I love you so much. I'm going to make a video in the next couple of days so you guys can stay tuned for that. But thank you. I love you.
Thanks for hanging out.